Good morning, children. Hope you have all read the chapter once again and you have gone through the types of teeth as we learned in the last class also, and the tooth structure, and as well as to what is tooth decay and the healthy diet for healthy teeth, right, and the right way of brushing our teeth. So, you all remember that, right? I just recalled it. So, today what we are going to do is we are going to discuss the exercises behind the chapter. So, let us all take page number 19. Let us see the first exercise, that is to tick the correct answers, right. Let us see the first one. The first set of teeth are called, the options are milk teeth, loose teeth, permanent teeth and strong teeth. So, what is the correct option? You can tick on the correct option. Let us see the second one. Teeth help in tasting food, or is it chewing food, or breathing, or drinking water? What is the correct answer? Tick on that. Third one. The part of the tooth which is seen is called the dash. What is the correct answer? Like we have options: gum, crown, cementum and enamel. You can choose the right one. Next, to exercise our teeth, we should eat ice creams, chocolates, or is it sugarcane and carrots, or cakes? Which is the correct option? You can tick on that. Last one, the maximum number of teeth in an adult person is it 28 or 30 or 26 or 32? So, I hope you all have choose the correct answer. Let us discuss the answer. Let us see what is the correct answer. Okay. So, the correct answer, the first one will be milk teeth. Okay. Second, chewing food. Third one, it's crown. Fourth answer is sugarcane and carrots. Fifth one is 32. So, I hope you all got the correct answer, as it being very simple question. So, now let us move on to the next exercise, that is fill in the blanks. Okay. So, I will read the questions to you. You can try writing the correct answers for it, and then we will discuss the right answers on the screen. So, let us see the first one. The front 4 teeth on each jaw are called. It is very simple. I hope all of you remember that. What is the correct answer for it? Okay. Second one, each tooth is attached to the jawbone with the help of dash. Think and write. So, you have written it. Okay, let us move on to the third one. A healthy tooth is held firmly in the jawbone by the dash. It is okay if you are not getting the answer, we can just discuss here on the screen the correct answers. You can write it down at that time. Okay. So, let us move on to the fourth one. Teeth can get spoiled if they are not dashed properly. Think and write. The last one, germs in the mouth feed on sugar and make dash. We learned about it, right? Yes. So, let us see the answers for the same. So, the first answer is incisors. The front 4 teeth on each jaw are called as incisors. Second one, each tooth is attached to the jawbone with the help of what? Root. Okay. Third one, a healthy tooth is held firmly in the jawbone by the cementum. We learned about it, right, in the tooth structure. Next, fourth one, teeth can get spoiled if they are not dashed properly. What? Cleaned properly. Fifth one, germs in the mouth feed on sugar and make what? We learned it, right. So, the correct answer is acid. Hope you all have noted down. Let us move on to the next exercise. Let us all take page number 20. That answer the following questions in one sentence. So, let us see the first question. Children, what you can do now is you can pause the video, you can take your notebook as well as pencil so that you can write down the question answer. Okay. So, let us see the first question. You all have to write down the first question from the reader, that is name the 4 types of teeth. Got it? For the third exercise, the first question is name the 4 types of teeth. So, for the answer for that question is incisors, canines, premolars and molars are the 4 types of teeth. Okay. Now, let us see the next question. What is the outermost white part of the tooth called? You can write down the question in your notebook and we will write the answer. You can see here and write the answer. What is the answer for that? The outermost white part of the tooth is called enamel. Okay. The next question, third question, do teeth contain nerves and blood vessels? You can write down the question. Answer for that is yes, teeth contain blood vessels and nerves. Okay. So, let us move on to the next exercise, that is answer the following questions in 2 or 3 sentences. First question, let us see. In this also you can write down the questions in your notebook and see the answers from here and write it down. The first question is, how is the tooth attached to the jawbone? The first question answer is here. The tooth is attached to the jawbone by a bone like substance called the cementum. Comes surround the tooth and cover the jawbone. Okay. Let us see the next one. Explain, the second question I am talking about, explain why you must not eat anything after you brush teeth at night. The answer for this is, after brushing our teeth at night, we should not eat anything as the food left on the teeth will be acted upon by the germs. Germs produce an acid which damages the teeth and forms a cavity. Okay. So, I hope you got the answer for the second question. Now, let us see the third question here. How do germs form cavities in the teeth? How do they form? Let us see the answer for that. Every time we eat something, some food gets stuck between the teeth or onto the teeth. The germs feed on the sugar that is present in the food and produce a kind of acid. The acid damages the teeth and can make a hole in the teeth. A hole in the tooth is called a cavity, right? So, this is a third question answer. Now, let us see the fourth question. List ways by which you can keep your teeth healthy and strong, which is very simple. Teeth must be brushed twice a day, once in the morning and again at night before going to sleep. We must use a soft toothbrush and brush gently for a few minutes. We must rinse our mouth with water and clean our tongue with tongue cleaner. We should not eat anything after we brush our teeth at night. We all learned this, right? So, this is the answer for the last question. Now, let us move on to the fifth exercise, that is label the parts of a tooth. Choose from the list. They have given a list on the left hand side. So, we have to write the correct answers on the right side. So, children, you can do one thing, pause the video and try filling this blanks. Once you come back, we will discuss the answer for the same. Okay? So, I hope you have done that. Let us see which is the correct answer. Here, the first one, the first part will be known as crown tooth. The answer will be crown tooth. Second blank, it's gum. Okay? Third one, blood vessel. Fourth one, cementum. And fifth one is a jawbone. Sixth is a root. Seventh, blood vessel. And 8 is nerve. Okay. So, hope you have got the correct answers. Now, let us move on to the next page 21, page number 21. Here what you need to do is this, the arrangement of the teeth in the lower jaw has been illustrated. Here you can see, color the 4 types of teeth with the color code given below. You have to color the 4 types of teeth which we learned, right? You have to color it with the colors given here. Where you can see incisors, you have to color with the same color, likewise canines, premolars and molars. Also, you need to fill these blanks likewise, like how an adult can have a maximum of 16 teeth in each jaw, right? We learned an adult has total number of 32 teeth. So, likewise they are talking about the first top jaw, they have 16 teeth. So, count the number of teeth you have in any one of your jaws. So, count it and write it here, fill that correct number in this blank. Okay. So, subtract this number, whatever number you have got, that you subtract with 16. The answer will indicate the number of molars you do not have in that jaw. Suppose you are counting the lower jaw teeth, write that number here, in the first one. The second one, what you need to do is the number which you have written here, that you minus with 16. And then whatever you get that number shows that much number of molars, teeth you do not have in that jaw. So, got it? So, do this as a homework. Now, let us move on to the next question, that is, it is important to follow good dental habit. Which of these habits do you follow? Tick yes or no. You have to tick cross. So, this also you can do it as a homework. This is like your answer, they need your reply, that like I brush my teeth first thing in the morning. If this is the habit you follow, then you can put a tick, if not then a cross. Okay. So, you have to likewise do the rest for that. I brush my teeth before going to bed, yes or no, put a tick or cross. I eat sweets after brushing my teeth at night, you do or not as per your habits, whatever it's mentioned here. If you do so, you put a tick, if not then put a cross. So, do it as a homework. So, let us move on to the next page, that is page number 22. Okay. Here children, it is an activity zone, bite into a fruit, chew it well before swallowing it. Now, tick the correct option. So, if you have fruits at home now, you can take one fruit, suppose one apple, you can take one apple and you can try eating it. So, likewise you can try to tick the correct answer for these two questions given here. So, you can pause the video and you can try doing it right now. If you have fruits, apple or you have orange, do it. You can bite it and you can chew it, and we will discuss the answer for these questions which is given here. Okay. So, you can pause the video and try choosing the correct answers for this same. So, I believe children you have done it and you got the correct answers. Let us see the first answer for this is, which teeth did you use to bite the fruit? You might have noted while biting an apple, which teeth plays a major role? Your first front 4 teeth, which is incisors. So, incisors is the correct answer for the first one. Second one, which teeth did you use to chew the fruit? After cutting the fruit, chewing that fruit, which teeth you used most? It's general. The last teeth, right? Premolars and molars. So, the correct answer will be premolars and molars. You use it for chewing the food. And for cutting purpose, you use the incisors, the front 4 teeth. So, the correct answer for second one is premolars and molars. I hope you have ticked the correct option for both the questions. Now, let us move on to the next one, next activity. Here what you need to do, ask every member of your family to count the number of teeth each one of them has. Note their names, age and the number of teeth they have in the table given below. See here, a table is given, discuss your observation with your friends. This you need to discuss with your family members. Write down each one of your family members' name, their age and number of teeth they have. Tell them to count and tell you what are the number of teeth they have. So, you can fill this and do it as an activity for the day. Just you have a talk with your family members, each one of them, your grandpa or maybe your grandmother, father, mother, everyone. Ask their name, write it here, age likewise, and next is number of teeth they have. Tell them to count their teeth and tell you, so that you can fill it here. Okay. So, do it as an activity. Now, let us move on to the next page 23, page number 23, that is worksheet unit 1. Here Again we have to tick the correct answer. So children, I will read the question to you, you can tick the correct options, then we will discuss the answer. Let us see the first one. A food item rich in carbohydrate. Is it butter, potato or egg? You can tick the correct option. Second one, a food item rich in protein. Is it beans, milk cream or banana? Third one, food item rich in vitamins and minerals. Is it butter and cream, sugar and sweets, fruits and vegetables? Fourth one, food item rich in minerals, fresh vegetables, fried chips, ice cream. Fifth one, food that is good for health. Is it fresh bananas, fried bananas or banana jam? So shall we see the answer for the same? Okay. So the first answer will be potato. Okay, tick potato. Second one is beans. So you can tick beans. Third one, fruits and vegetables. Fourth one, fresh vegetables. Fifth one, fresh bananas. Okay, so I hope you got all the 5 answers correctly. Now let us see the second one. Label the parts of the tooth by making proper links. So this you can do it as a homework. You can label we have already learned, we have already discussed earlier also in the exercise itself. Now again it is a worksheet activity, so you can do it. Just mark the correct parts of the tooth. Now let us move on to the third one. Write the correct number of each of the following. Now let us see the first one, the number of incisors you have. Write the answer. How many incisor teeth you have totally, write the correct answer here. Second one, total number of milk teeth a child has. So we have learned already that how many milk teeth a child has. So you can write the answer for that. Okay, next one, total number of teeth you have. Count your teeth, how many teeth you have, write that number in the blanks. Fourth one, the maximum number of teeth an adult can have. It is very simple, which we have already learned. So you can write that answer here. You all know, I know very well, you all know that answer. So let us see the answer for the same. Hope you have written it. Let us see. The first answer is you have total number of how many incisors in your mouth? You have 8. Okay. Second one, milk teeth 20. A child has 20 milk teeth. Third one is your personal answers depending on your count, how many teeth you have, you personally have to write it. Okay. The next answer will be an adult has how many teeth total? 32 teeth. Okay. So children, by this we have ended this chapter, My Teeth, and hope you all have done the exercises. We will meet in the next class with the new chapter. Till then, take care.